Question for you. Would you hop on a machine that takes you 0 to 60 in 2.2 seconds? A machine that kicks out over 180 horses. Yes, you say, do ya? Well, what if I throw in no brakes and no seatbelts? Oh, and I forgot one thing. Let's throw in ever-changing track conditions. Got your attention now? Well, so will these guys. This is the Liquid Moly Pro Watercross National Tour powered by HydroTurf, and it's next on the CBS Sports Network.
Welcome to the Liquid Moly Pro Watercross National Tour powered by HydroTurf. Today we are here in beautiful Racine, Wisconsin.
Racing in Racine, you got this beautiful beach, clear water, fresh water at that.
When people first come to Racine, I think they're shocked. My favorite something that someone's ever told me is they were flying in and they were like, I thought I was in a tropical island.
Racing in Racine actually gives you some of the best competition that you have in the country. Being able to maneuver and run on this lake, you got to know what you're doing. And the people that we compete against in this area are some of the best in the business.
Florida were incredible. Kurt and Rick, why don't you take us through a recap of the last 2 stops in Florida?
Avon Park, Florida. Phenomenal place. It's the first time we'd ever been there. Down in a bowl, a great scene. Callaway Turner on fire in Pro Ski GP. He was absolutely dominant. I don't think he did as well in Panama City Beach after that.
Panama City Beach, we changed everything. We went from the flat water, very flat water at Avon Park to absolutely epic surf conditions in Panama City Beach. And I thought that racing in Pro Ski GP was some of the finest racing I've seen in a while. And Matthew Ritchuk, one of the young guns in Pro Watercross, really turned it on. Epic battle with Jimmy Wilson. No surprise there. Those two have engaged many times over the years. But really, Matthew Ritchuk, I mean, he put on a show, and that was absolutely the highlight of the entire day for me, Kurt. It was beautiful.
I agree. 100%. He was on fire.
Florida racing was great. Kurt and Rick, what can we expect from today's race?
Well, Panama City Beach was epic to say the least. The surf conditions were phenomenal. The racing was insane. And today we are here in beautiful Racine, Wisconsin on the shores of Lake Michigan. And you couldn't have any different conditions today from Panama City Beach, Kurt. The racing here, the water is flat, unbelievably flat for Lake Michigan, which is going to mean high speed, very precise cornering, no mistakes allowed, and a lot of horsepower on display, Kurt.
Oh, and I'll tell you what, the fresh water, nice cool fresh water. Jimmy Wilson on that Commander GP1, I'm looking forward to him to being absolutely spectacular out here. He didn't do as well as he'd like in Florida, and I am sure that he is out for revenge today. Watch Jimmy Wilson, he's gonna be spectacular.
You guys are both right. Today's flat conditions on the lake are going to call for a lot of speed. Let me show you what it's like on the lap of the day.
All right, we're on board with Patrick Serenich down the front straightaway, middle of the race. A double orange left at the end of the front straight. He has got traffic in front of him. Sets up on this yellow buoy to the right. Here comes the orange left. Looks like Jessica Burtka on that SXR in front of him. He's trying to set up to get by. In that pump wash of Jessica, makes the turn on the back straightaway. One more turn here, center of the back straight. He'll make the right hand and pursue.
Hey, you saw Patrick have a little bit of trouble there at a couple of those turns, got a little upset, but righted the ship as he's trying to chase down Jessica Burtka. Serenich making some left and right hand turns. Now he's going to come into the split section. Got to make a decision on which way to go. Is he going to go inside or outside? Jessica goes outside and Patrick decides to go outside as well. Now we've got a series of slalom turns through these blue buoys, left and right. He's coming up on Burtka and starting to charge up behind Jessica. Jessica makes a wide left-hand turn, opens the door right here for Patrick Serenich, and she goes way wide on this one, really opens the door, misses that sausage buoy. Now Patrick charges towards that final left-hand turn. He's gonna make a clean turn. Oh, he's got a lot of speed. He maintains speed down the front straightaway, full throttle, and that is a lap of the day.
Wow, today's track looks intense. Not only do we have racers out here, but we have an incredible freestyle competition. This is the 2022 Liqui Moly Pro Watercross National Tour powered by HydroTurf. Stick around, iRockstock Racing is up next.
The Liqui Moly Pro Watercross National Tour powered by HydroTurf on CBS Sports Network is sponsored by Liqui Moly. Enthusiasm, the driving force behind all our thoughts and actions. By HydroTurf, good look, good fit, high quality.